October. For 31st NBA Throwdown. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. All right, let's see what the Atlanta Hawks have coming up. On Thursday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Sacramento Kings. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the New York Knicks. And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Basketball on Halloween night, always a spirited affair. Grant, serious question here now. When you look back, which costume got you the most treats, partner?
Of course. That's easy, B.A. I had the Michael Jackson Thriller jacket. I went as Michael Jackson. I got all the candy, and I threw in a moonwalk as well.
Now Atlanta's starting five. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Peyton in at the 2. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Little in at the 3, the small forward. So Cleveland will get first possession. LeVert outside. Here's Little. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Atlanta ball.
Now Young. Here's Reddish. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Outside Peyton. Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. 5 on the clock. It's good.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Collins. Here's Young. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Little. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The putback. Mobley grabs the board. LeVert goes against Collins. Collins with the big block.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Cam Reddish, 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Such a versatile forward that can defend and shoot and score. Reddish's game has future all-star written all over it.
Both shots good from the strike.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to LeVert. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Count that bucket.
A long, strong big. Allen doesn't mind absorbing a little contact.
Here's Young. Here's Reddish. Here he goes, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice job operating off the dribble for Reddish, a nice consistent part of his game.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Mobley. Young against Allen. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Capella, the pass to Collins. Here's Reddish. Pure from three-point range.
For 3.
Reddish has got 7 points in the game.
We know Reddish can sink it from the outside. For him, it's about staying confident with that kind of shot.
It's LeVert on the wing. Over Payton. Rebound Atlanta.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Outside Young. Back to Reddish. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And Young with the block.
How about that? Trae Young with a block shot. I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Payton. Now here's Collins. Over LeVert. And that one's long. Here's Little. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. For Atlanta, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Payton against LeVert. Now here's Payton. Not a lot of room. And he banks in the layup.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
The Cavs trailing. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
for Cleveland. Love is checked in for Allen. Markkanen comes in for Little. And Goodwin is subbed in for Levert. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu checks in for Clint Capella. Hayward comes in for Collins. Burks, he's checked in for Reddish. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Payton. Now here's Young. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Young with the double team. To the left wing. Here's Mobley. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
And that one's good. Young.
The threat of Trae Young, we talk so much about gravity in the NBA. It's unlocking some other scoring options. Strong take.
Here's Goodwin. Lets a floater go. And the layup is up and in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Burks. It's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Toppin, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Johnson's checked in. So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 1. Here's Bogdanovich. Solid shot from a distance of About 14 feet.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Garland, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Burks goes in. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Love. Now Garland. Back to Love. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Kevin Love showing off a bit of his moxie there and some experience there, overpowering the defense with some of his strength.
Bogdanovich down low. Guarded by Garland. Hayward for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Cavaliers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Bogdanovich against Garland. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Toppin. 6 to shoot. Here's Goodwin. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. And Hayward, here we go. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Goodwin. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah. A nice shot by Toppin.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Burks finds Hayward. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Bogdanovich from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
3 points.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 6-point game. Garland, the pass to Love. Back to Garland. The offensive rebound. Basket's good. Toppin's got 5 now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Burks with it. To the inside. Out to Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. The Hawks need to get one up here. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Love grabs the miss. And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 4.
Kevin Love in his first few years, just a low post kind of grinded out back to the basket guy, and then all of a sudden became a phenomenal perimeter threat.
Here's Goodwin. The rebound by the Hawks. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
And with Kevin Love's development as a floor spacer, a great compliment to LeBron James during the Cavs title run in 2016.
It felt similar, B.A., to what Chris Bosh did in Miami with Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, where Kevin sacrificed a lot of his offense to fit in and be a complementary start.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Stolen by Burks. 1:03 left in the first quarter here. With the drive. And counted from 12 feet. And now an 8-point Atlanta lead.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
Garland against Hayward. Now here's Garland. He's closely guarded. The shot that time not on target. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Misses off the right iron.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Garland. 12 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Rejected by Okongwu. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about one of his go-to moves.
I really like the step-back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
That step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim.
Obi Toppin out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Goodwin in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And Reddish gets it to go.
You can't back off of Reddish. He's going to let it rip.
Cleveland shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Goodwin. Driving in. The layup off target. LeVert goes against Johnson. Pass to Reddish. Here's Okongwu. He's checked by LeVert. Okongwu, no good. And the Cavaliers with possession here. In the second quarter, held scoreless. LeVert, that's good. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league. And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
On the wing, Burks. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Burks has gotten his third basket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Markkanen outside. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And Reddish, here we go. Here's Collins. And Toppin pulls it down. For Cleveland, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Toppin's got 7 points in the game.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Pass to Reddish. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Markkanen outside. Here's Goodwin. LeVert outside. Here's Goodwin. Clock at 6. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Reddish. 11-point game. Offensive rebound. Okongwu with the bucket.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Goodwin. Pass to Toppin. And here's LeVert. From the top of the key. And they recover it. Here's Allen. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Little comes in for Markkanen. The Hawks making a switch here. And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a 13-point game. Nails it from 3. LeVert's got 5 points in the quarter.
A good shooter with a smooth stroke. LeVert's ability to hit shots can take him very far in this league.
Here's Reddish. He's got 10. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Payton. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
LeVert outside. Pass to Mobley. Can't hit that one. And Atlanta will come the other way.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Reddish. Back to Young. Takes a three. Another three for Atlanta.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Now LeVert. Over Payton. The shot by LeVert, no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
A nice shot by Young. Young's got his third bucket of the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
LeVert up top. Oh, stolen by Payton. Down low. Here's Reddish. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And Reddish proving to us he's very capable of taking over a game offensively.
And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Mobley grabs the board. And Cleveland's shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. LeVert goes against Payton to stop the run. The shot by LeVert, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Left side, Payton. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Little going inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. A different look for Cleveland. Love is checked in for Allen, and Garland is subbed in for Goodwin. Hayward, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Reddish. Now here's Young. 7 points in the game. Here's Capella. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Payton against LeVert. Garland up top. Back to LeVert. Six on the shot clock.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Hayward, the pass to Bogdanovich. Hayward against Love. And he's going for the lob. It's intercepted. Payton against Garland. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Good on the shot. Mobley's gotten his second bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Got a hand on it. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Here's Payton. Outside Young. And here is Hayward. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target with the three.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, BA.
LeVert goes against Payton. LeVert, that's good.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
LeVert goes against Payton. Outside Young. Pass to Payton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Capella. It's stolen by Garland. In transition. Now LeVert. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Five to shoot. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. LeVert's got 11. And as for Bogdanovic's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovic certainly can. He can shoot it. He can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
Cleveland calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Hawks on D. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Garland against Payton. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Yep, count it. LeVert's got 11 points in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Bogdanovich. Over to the wing. Payton finds Capella. That one doesn't drop. Love with the defensive effort. Here's Little. Pass to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Love. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Atlanta's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And it's Little with a rebound. The Cavs trailing. Down low. Love, that's good. Love's got 6 points.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Garland against Young. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Capella with the jam.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mobley, guarded by Hayward. And Mobley gets it to go. He's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside. Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Now here's Young. Beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make a stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Cam Reddish. He had 12 points and 2 assists. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Hawks' first half.
They built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Cleveland?
We haven't seen any urgency in this team so far. That's why they find themselves losing at home. They need to come out with some fire in the second half and let this crowd back into the game. Otherwise, they're giving away their home court advantage.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Karis LeVert.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's who Nate McMillan is starting the second half with. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Payton in at the 2.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Inside. Here's Mobley. Banked it in off the glass. Mobley's got 8 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Young against Garland. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. Pass to Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Capella's got his second basket of the game.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the two-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot, and Trae able to make the play.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
LeVert outside. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And Allen gets it to go.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Atlanta's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Capella with it. He's picked up by Garland. Steps back and fires. Rejected by Allen.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Looking to get back on track. And it's finished off by Garland as he lays it in. Garland's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
To the paint. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in. 10 points for him.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
To the middle. Here's Allen. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Atlanta calls timeout. Hawks making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. So it's Atlanta now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Reddish. Tipped. Garland with the ball. LeVert outside. And he lobs it up. Rejected by Okongwu. And they're able to recover. Shot clock at 5. Here's LeVert. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Toppin, he's checked in for the Cavs. Goodwin comes in for LeVert. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Burks comes in for Young. The Hawks leading. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Garland against Burks. Drives to the hoop. Off target at the rim. The Cavs have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Goodwin. Allen with it. Here's Goodwin. The three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Burks against Garland. And the layup is good off the glass. Burks has got 8 points. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Markkanen, the pass to Garland. Back to Markkanen. Here's Goodwin. 5 points in the game. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 7.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Garland against Burks. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Markkanen. Shoots over Johnson. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Markkanen's got his first basket. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Burks passes to Payton. Now here's Johnson. And he drives in. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Goodwin. Atlanta with a rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Garland. And a nice finish on the layup. And now just a 3-point Atlanta lead.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Okongwu, no good. Cleveland has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Goodwin. Collins defending. And yep, it's good. 9 points in the game.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And the other team is running all all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Different look for Cleveland. Love comes in for Toppin, and LeVert subbed in for Goodwin. And the Hawks making a change here. And here's Young. He's got 14. Now Bogdanovich. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Markkanen against Young. Markkanen, the pass to Love. Outside Garland. Back to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Young. Now here's Bogdanovich. He has 7. Here's Johnson. Here's a Kongwu, and he dumps it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 13. The shot no good. Nice D from Hayward. To the wing, right side. Here's Young. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Gordon Hayward.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. And he comes up with a bucket. Garland's got 6 here in the quarter.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Now here's Young. 16 points for him. Hayward, good.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Young against Garland. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. To the inside. Okongwu. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now here's Garland. He has 6. Pass to Markkanen. Clock at 6. Puts it up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Garland's got 8 points.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
Johnson passes to Bogdanovich. Over LeVert. And again, it's Atlanta.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Cleveland calls timeout. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
T-shirt time.
for the Cavs. Little comes in for Markkanen. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Reddish is checked in for Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. And the basket is good.
A real weapon on offense. Once LeVert sees a few go down, you know he's in the zone.
Young against Garland. Outside Young. Here's Reddish. Takes it inside, and they pick up 2. Reddish has got 14.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Here's Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mobley's gotten 4 this quarter.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Okongwu, no good. Cleveland has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Garland. The shot won't fall. Good D by Bogdanovic.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
He takes it in.